Struggle, then the outside of the street just look and chill out. I system of some summer. Yeah, like, well, you can be outside. I'm like, let's do that. This thing up. Well, like, I want to not do this. Right. Well, the day that you know, it's a movie that you can touch. I'm trying to take that time and make the team learn. Yeah, I don't know. Street, they don't look beyond. Yeah, I want to be that. Shake the tail, the shop, and not eat that. They got they show something, let's make it that. Dice, you know, put down, then I was now telling them, she picked up the line, so and she was the sign down, let's but it out, let's I saw the university of the window, so the big thing, all of our time, she ran I get a bag of love, no need to do about what's up with you. Let's be on some dirty. I also get to know that. Going over what's that? Yes, y'all. If I were not, I would know you. If I were not, I would know you. Got your control. Gonna be done in the morning, dear, I'm not one gig to go out of the book. Try to have a kid, another one, day, go Sri Vrindavan Hare Krishna. Rồi, giờ nó đã biết. It's a day taking the death and play. This place is called Nidhivan. Nidhivan is another of the main forests in Vrindavan, where Srimati Radharani, Krishna, and the Sakis and Gopis, they had many special pastimes here. As we're going to see, this is also the place where the Samadhi of Haridas Goswami is placed. Haridas Goswami is not Haridas Thakur, just to make the difference. No. Okay, let's proceed to the Samadhis. Which one so? Part of Srila Banki Bihari. Srila Banki Bihari is a form of Krishna, who is the supreme enjoyer. Srila Haridas Goswami found the deity at this exactly spot. There was previously here some pond filled with water, and the deity was inside. And he found the deity of Banki Bihari, and the deity told him that he wanted to be worshipped in great opulence. So Haridas Goswami composed many songs and also installed the deity for formal worshipping. But the deity told him, when I am giving my audience or darshan to my devotees, you have to have a curtain in front of me, and you have to close that curtain every 2 or 3 minutes.
If you don't do it, then I will leave the temple. So every 2 or 3 minutes in the temple of Banki Vihari, they close the curtain and open the curtain again all day long. Otherwise, the deity will leave the spot. And Haridas Goswami composed very beautiful and special songs for Srila Banki Vihari. So we pay our respects here to the spot. Okay. This is the Samadhi Mandir of Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami Prabhu. So Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami Prabhu is one of the main Goswamis of Vrindavan. There are 6 Goswamis of Vrindavan. Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami, he is one of the main Goswamis who gave us much literature about the worshipping of the deity and many other things. His Samadhi Mandir is here. His body is being kept here and being worshipped every day. Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami, he had 12 shilas and shalagram shilas, stones that are the form of Lord Vishnu. And he was living in this area of Vrindavan. A king once came and offered him some very nice outfits for his deity, but his deity had no carved arms or legs like that. So he was a little disappointed and he thought, oh, I cannot put this outfit on my deity. And I wish I could put this because all these outfits are so beautiful. So he went to sleep. And next morning, he found that one of those stones had taken the full form of Krishna playing flute. And that form of Krishna is named Radha Raman. Radha Raman means who gives pleasure, Krishna who gives pleasure to Srimati Radharani. So it is a very special form of Krishna. And Radharaman deity is being kept in the temple to its place now. But we will go now around this place where it is the actual spot where the Srila manifested as Srila Radharaman. Or, yeah, Srila Govinda Kunda. Taking a picture. Yes, this is the spot where the Srila of Srila Gopal Bhatta Goswami took form as Krishna, rather Srila Radharaman playing flute. Okay, this is the Samadhi Mandir of Sri Lokan Goswami. He was a very special Parshada or associate of Sriman Mahaprabhu. His body is being placed here. Here also we have the Samadhis of other two important acharyas in our line, as we're going to see. Here, the white marble is Samadhi Mandir of Srila Narottam Das Thakur, one of our main gurus. And this Samadhi Mandir is for Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, our also main acharya. Srila Narottam Das Thakur composed many beautiful songs in praise of Mahaprabhu and Srila Nityananda Prabhu. He was the only disciple of Srila Lokanath Goswami, and it was a special arrangement that Mahaprabhu made for him so he could take Srila Lokanath Goswami as his guru. Gokulananda. To the left, we have the deity of Sri Mahaprabhu from Srila Narottam Das Thakur. He used to perform service for this deity of Mahaprabhu, who is at the left. Next is the deity of Sri Radha Vinod. Then those were the deities of Srila Lokanath Goswami Prabhu. Then we have the deity of Sri Radha Vijay Govinda that was served by Srila Baladev Vidyabhushan Prabhu, who was a very prominent acharya in our line. Then we have bottom, there is a deity of Lord Krishna who is very small, and his name is Sri Gokulanandji. Then Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he did the seva for this deity, very special deity. Next to Krishna is the deity of Giriraj Maharaj. This deity was given by Mahaprabhu to Srila Raghunath Das Goswami as a very special form of seva given to him. This Govardhan Shila has the thumbprint of Mahaprabhu, and also he gave a necklace who represents Srimati Radharani. It's named Gunjamala. So here we have a very special worship of deity in this temple. And in the very front, today they place the deity of Sita Ram Lakshman, because of it is the appearance of Sri Ramachandra today, but these deities are not. Recording? Yes? And cover, not taking cover. Cover. Keep burning laughing. And this is the spot where Srila Sanatana Goswami worshipped Sri Madan Mohan. Sri Madan Mohan was originally found by Srila Advaita Acharya, and after he worshipped the deity was given to a Brahmin family who lived in Mathura. In Mathura, the deity was looked after by the family, and the children of the couple in charge of the worshipping of the deity, they used to play with the deity as if the deity would be an ordinary child. So Krishna was very happy that the children played with Krishna in the same way as they would play with with their friends. And Krishna was very happy with that mood and that relationship. Afterwards, Srila Sanatana Goswami begged some food in Mathura, as he used to do. Everybody knew him very well in Mathura. And then he saw in this house deities there, and children were playing with the deity as an ordinary child will do. And so he chastised them a little bit. He said, why are you doing this with the deity? You are not keeping proper worshipping and respect to the deity. You cannot play with the deity like this. And so he gave them some instructions to worship the deity, and the family, they started to do a regulated and service for the deity with more regulations added. And so therefore the deity in a dream told Sanatana Goswami, why you told these things to this family? I was very happy playing like a ordinary child with all these boys and girls, and now you have come here and they are treating me like a king, and I don't like that relationship. So why you come and you disturb everything here? And also I want to go with you. So Sanatana Goswami said, actually, if you come with me, it will be very difficult for me to look after your proper worshiping, because I am writing books, I am moving from place to place, and I cannot go out and beg for all the necessary ingredients to worship you properly. And Krishna insisted. He said, no, no, no, I want to go with you. Please take me with you. And Sanatana Goswami told, no, I cannot look after you properly. But Krishna still insisted, no, no, I want to go with you. Take me with you, please. Then Sanatana Goswami said, okay, you can come. But Sanatana Goswami said, okay, you can come, but you cannot complain. If I cannot give you proper food and proper maintenance, you cannot complain. You have to accept it, because I cannot give so much time for begging outside and arranging other kind of worshipping. And Madan Mohan said, okay, I will not complain. I will take what you give me. I will be happy with that. So Sanatana Goswami brought Madan Mohan to this place, and the deity was living underneath a tree. Sanatana Goswami used to take water from a well that we will see when we go around the temple, and he used to cook some dough made for chapati, and he only used to roast or toast the dough without making a proper chapati, and slightly burnt it will end up. So he would give that to Madan Mohan. And Madan Mohan, he was eating that every day. But one time, Madan Mohan told Sanatana Goswami, oh, Sanatan, every day you are giving me burnt chapati. Cannot, at least you can put some salt in the chapati. And Sanatana Goswami told, oh, you see, I told you not to complain. I told you that I cannot go to beg for other ingredients. Now you are asking salt. If I give you this salt, later you will ask for other things. So not to ask anymore. I told you that you should be happy with this. And so Krishna said, okay, what can I do? And Sanatana Goswami, he told, I am writing books about you, so I have no time for other things. Krishna said, okay, I will take what you give me. So simple was the relationship, and it is a very extraordinary pastime to see the mood of Srila Sanatana Goswami towards Krishna and his relationship. Very extraordinary. So after some time, a king came with a full load of salt, but his ship was stuck in the river Yamuna and could not move to the direction where he wanted to go. So he came down from his ship and he asked the local Brajavasis, do you know anyone who can help me? I cannot move this boat. I already brought so many men and they cannot move the boat, not even 1 centimeter. And Brajavasis, they told him, actually there is one saint living. He said, he's very dear to us and he can help you. You go and see him. So the king came and he met Srila Sanatana Goswami. And he said, please, can you help me? I cannot move my boat. And they told me that you are a very extraordinary personality. So Sanatana Goswami said, okay, I can help you. Sanatana Goswami went to Jamuna and saw the boat. And he touched the boat with his hand. And immediately the ship was floating again and running. So the king was very happy and very impressed. And he said, please, what do you want? I can give you whatever you want. Please tell me what you need. And he said, nothing for me. But if you want to give, you can give the construction of temple for the deity, and you can look after the deity, give proper food and worshipping, dress, everything. And the king was very happy to do that. So then the king started to build this temple that we see now. Wow. And that's how the temple was built. Now here we are looking, all this part originally was Jamuna. Jamuna running on this side. Now Jamuna has gone very far to the right. But originally Jamuna was flowing here, right in the banks. Also, it is said that Krishna with his friends, when he comes back into Vrindavan with the cows, he comes in this path with his friends and cows. Krishna is walking on this side. Special tree. Krishna stole the clothes from Gopi.
Yeah.
Gopi taking bath in Jamuna and Krishna taking all the clothes from Gopi and telling you come one by one. And they Gopi feeling I am married to Krishna. This is specialty pastime of this play.
एक एक करके आओ कपड़े ले आओ हाँ one by one.
This place is called Kaliya Ghat. This is a place where Krishna killed the demon horse Keshi.
Namaste.
Yeah, Krishna. Yes. Yes. And then that like we. Có đêm mất tay rồi, lúc về đây bên nhà mình đem tán ra được. Thấy tôi. Rồi, đấy. Tôi nhà mình rất là đi đấy.
Here, Sri Krishna, Srimati Radharani performed dasa runs with their many gopis girlfriends, and Lord Shiva came here with the desire to participate in such dance. Due to his male form, he had to take bath in a river, Jamuna, to take form of Gopi, who is known as Gopeshwar Mahadev. And he stand on the corner of the rasa dance watching the dasa runs of Krishna. Lord Shiva always lives in this place, and he is always in his form as Gopeshwar Mahadev, watching and guarding the holy dams of the Lord. Jai Shri Gopeshwar Mahadev ki Jai, Shubham Shivat ki Jai.
Lento है देखा छोटे ऊपर दिख रहा था नीचे में दिख रहा था ऊपर Jawa sebenarnya ragu.
Here we are at the banks in the Manasi Ganga, in the very heart of Govardhan town, and the temple that you are seeing in front is the temple of Sri Mukaravinda and the Mukut Shila of Lord Krishna. To the left, you'll be able to appreciate Panchatirtha Kunda. Where there is water of 5 sacred rivers. Then in this spot, it is Chakra Tirtha, the place where Sudarshan Chakra lives, and also is a temple of Sri Chakaleshwar Mahadev, Lord Shiva, as well as the Bhajan Kutir of Sri Sanatana Goswami Prabhu. In this spot, Sri Radharani and devotees felt intense feelings of separation from Krishna, and he manifested himself as Sri Haridev in deity form. In this same spot, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to Govardhan after taking bath of Manasi Ganga, and when when he saw Haridev, he danced in ecstasy for many hours, feeling also deep feelings of separation for Krishna. So this is one very special place, and Haridev is considered to be the Lord of Govardhan. Jai Shri Haridev Ji ki.
पानी की छट पड़ रही है
Don't come in. We are at the palace of Sri Mukaravinda and Mukutshila. In front of us, we have the Mukutshila, which is the rock of Govardhan that has the mark of Krishna's crown.
Watch it. Watch it. Get up. Để tin xin cho thêm một tàu cho tầm lần tầm lần như vậy là đẹp nhiều mà bây giờ đi xem chưa bao nhiêu mà giờ nghe tổ là cái gì đó cho hay cái người cho nó kia có gì không
Bhajan Kutir of Srila Sanatana Goswami, and on the left side of the Samadhi Mandir of Bhajan Kutir search are the deities of Sri Chaitanya there, some branch of some Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Here we are at the holy site of Srila Chakaleshwar Mahadev. Srila Chakaleshwar Mahadev is a self-manifested deity of Lord Shiva, and he is living here with his associates Shri Nandi, Shri Parvati, and Shri Ganesh. Here we can see 5 Shiva Lingas. They all represent Srila Chakaleshwar Mahadev. We are at the holy spot of Sri Govinda Kunda, where Lord Indra and all the other demigods gave bath to Lord Krishna after Indra had committed the offense, in one sense, to drown Vrindavan. In this place, also Srila Madhavendra Puri met with Krishna, who gave him a pot of milk and later revealed himself in a dream, telling him he was the deity Gopal, who was buried in between the stones of Govardhan. Afterwards, Srila Madhavendra Puri installed Sri Gopal on top of Govardhan here and continued their worshipping with grand style. And now we will go to have darshan of the Pratibhu Murti, or replica of the original Gopal deity. Here we are at the holy spot of the deity Sri Gopalji, the deity found by Srila Madhavendra Puri. This deity now is the replica of the original deity.
Вот, смотри, вон там сидят. А надо слева, смотри, какой хвост. Вау! Смотри, какой дятел. Уворачивайся вот на этом дереве над сухом. И он наверху павлины. Ой.
He does disciple. देखो ये रहा सामने
We are in front of the deity Sri Radha Krishna. This is the spot where Srila Uddhav Maharaj delivered the message of Krishna to the gopis of Brajadam. And after seeing their very exalted and exclusive devotion, he decided to become a blade of grass in Vrindavan to be led by the dust of the gopis. Jai Sri Uddhav Maharaj. Can we have darshan of Uddhava Kunda, the lake that was created in remembrance of Uddhav Maharaj? On the far back, we can see the Kushum Sarovar. So this spot is Pushpavan, the place where gopis collect flowers to make gardens for Krishna. So we are reminded here to be very careful as not to think that the grass, trees are ordinary here because Uddhav Maharaj lived in this form in Vrindavan. Here we are at the banks of the holy Radha Kunda and Shyama Kunda lakes. This spot is the sitting place of Janava Mata, who came here in her pilgrimage to Vrindavan and sat here for some time. And meeting also Srila Raghunath Das Goswami Prabhu and all the other Goswamis of Vrindavan and great devotees here. And the very spot of the Samadhi Mandira Srila Raghunath this pageant at the banks of the Radha Kunda, and Radha and Krishna show very miraculous pastimes upon Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, who was a very beloved associate of the Lord, and he's always residing here at the banks of the Radha Kunda. Okay, here we are at the spot of the Sri Sangam, and in front of us we have the Sri Shyamakunda, the lake of Sri Krishna, where he took bath, and he created it in a very miraculous way after killing the demon Aristashura. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was who discovered the Shyamakunda and Radhakunda lake, and Srila Raghunath Das Goswami did the excavation for the lake. This is the temple of Sri Jiva Giriraj. This is the form of the tongue of Govardhan. When Sri Raghunath Das Goswami was excavating the place for Shyamakunda, his workers found some blood coming from one of the rocks. And then in a dream, Krishna revealed himself and he told, "This is my tongue." This is the tongue of Srila Giriraj Govardhan that Srila Raghunath Das Goswami found while doing the excavation of Sri Shyamakunda at the banks of Radhakunda. Doing 7 times parikrama around this Shila is equivalent to make the whole parikrama of Sri Giriraj Govardhan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at the banks of Sri Shyamakunda. From this spot, he visualized the localization of the Radhakunda and Shyamakunda. So this place is very significant for all Gaudiya Vaishnavas.
Чего? Какие манки? Манки?
Kushum Sarovar. Kushum Sarovar means forest of flowers, and this is one lake where Sri Sri Radha and Krishna enjoy many pastimes, and it is also the place where it is located Pushpavan, which is the place where the gopis collect flowers for making garlands and many other activities. Our Param Gurudev, Srila Gorkishore Das Babaji Maharaj, did his bhajan here for 30 years in the area of Braja, and this was his place of bhajan.
Wine to life. Teman-teman.
Udah mulai ketet dah. Darat nih. Betul kan? Kita juga darat. Ayam dapat. Kira yang main dia kecil. Bol, mampir ke Kunda. Oh, dia cerita saya. Hep on güven. Ay, şurayı. İşte. Cool. Man. Daha da restis. Ha? Da restis. Daha da. Hamut çiki. Burada. Şey. What the hell? Tu bolsa. Ne yaptı böyle? Ay gerçekten গাছে হাত দিয়ে ডাক্তার হচ্ছে কি তো হচ্ছে না হবে না
Vrindavan Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Sri Sri Guru Govinda Govinda Kunda jai. Ananta Sri Vibhushitam Vishnupada Paramahansa Srila Bhakti Sri Dhadev Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Padira Shubhamangala Arati ki jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada ki jai. Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj ki jai. Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki Om Vishnupada Paramahansa Goswami Jagannath Govardhan Maharaj. Jai Sri Krishna Bhatta Raghunath Sri Gopal Bhatta Raghunath Sri Saraswati Prabhu ki jai. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Saraswat Math Sri Untitled Chapter Sri Gaura-Purnima Sri Nabadwip ki jai. Sri Vrindavan ki jai. Sri Parikrama ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Math ki jai. Devotees ki jai. Ganga Devi ki jai. Tulsi Devi ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Gaura-Purnima ki jai. Sri Balavan ki jai. Srila Govinda Kunda Srila Govinda Maharaj ki jai. Lucky Vrindavan ki jai. Untitled Chapter ki jai. Sri Govinda ki jai. Vrindavan Sankirtan ki jai. Vrindavan Sankirtan ki jai. Nitai Hote
Ay.